Greeting family, greeting COAFRWO Nation, greeting to our global community, greeting to African, greeting to African descent, greeting to friends of African and African descent globally. As part of a series of podcasts, I'm proposing to followers, people that are following us, and member of the African and African descent community, which is the COAFRWO. As part of the work I'm doing on COAFRWOLOGY, here is a new concept that I would like to introduce. Therefore, the title of this podcast, this COAFRWOLOGICAL podcast, is the Strategic Existential Partner in the COAFRWOLOGICAL Framework toward a Liberatory African Relational Ethics. I'm Brother Mpeke. You can call me Brother Mpeke, or you can also call me Mpeke Ntonga Metilame Iyoti. Alphonse Mpeke. Sorry. In the context of the contemporary African Renaissance and the emerging Pan-African science known as COAFRWOLOGY, redefining human, emotional, and communal relationship is crucial. The concept of Strategic Existential Partner, CEP, emerged as a foundational pillar to reconstruct African interpersonal and marital relationship based on the condition of existential of African and African descent, or the existential condition of African and African descent, CEADA, and the ethical compass of UBUNTU-KAMA. This video presents an analytical, spiritual, and political reflection on the SEP, a lever for healing, responsibility, and relation sovereignty within the contemporary African world, COAFRWO. Let's try to define the Strategic Existential Partner, SEP. A strategic existential partner is a person who, within a conscious relation, engage (romantic, marital, or spiritual companionship), we close the bracket, embody a shared mission of elevation, mutual protection, healing, and co-construction of meaning. Unlike reactive relationships driven by immediate satisfaction of emotional needs, the SEP acts from a long-term vision rooted in ancestral memory, historical responsibility, and the quest for community well-being. The SEP is not a partner of convenience. They are strategic actors of emotional and identity liberation, serving as a mirror, guardian, and co-creator on the path of Afrocentric development and the restoration of emotional dignity. COAFRWOLOGICAL foundations between CEADA and UBUNTU-KAMA. COAFRWOLOGY as a new Pan-African science consider the emotional alienation of African and their descendants as an integral result of colonialism, slavery, and neocolonialism. You can add to that structural racism. The couple or partnership bound must therefore be viewed within the global existential context of the CEADA, which deeply impact attachment, structure, gender dynamics, and emotional trajectory among the Afro-descendant population. The concept of UBUNTU-KAMA (sacred interdependence, and shared responsibility in the balance of life serve as a guiding compass. The SEP embodies this principle by offering not only affection and support but also vibratory resonance, spiritual awakening, and strategic solidarity in the face of modern challenges, isolation, racism, emotional poverty, violence, etc. We're closing the bracket. As a third, the dimensions of strategic existential partner. Well, in kind of historical spiritual dimension, this SEP understand that African love cannot be neutral. It carries the historical burden of separation, transgeneration suffering, and colonial ruptures. In this sense, they become a guardian of memories, one who loves with full awareness of the legacy of African wounds. B. Political ethical dimension. Choosing a SEP is a political act. It is a refusal of emotional fragmentation imposed by Western consumerism models. It is about building a relationship as a space for liberation, not domination. Partners become accomplices in the reconstruction of a Pan-African emotional ecosystem. C. Therapeutic and vibrational dimension. The SEP bound activate a vibratory healing mechanism through word, touch, ritual, and presence. Ancestral spirituality. The partner acts as an energetic catalyst, participating in the repair of energy field awakening by Afro-diasporic trauma. As a four, contemporary challenges in African world, the COAFRWO. In the COAFRWO, where identity crisis, affective nomadism, emotional trauma, and gender division are rampant, the SEP offer a revolutionary answer. It recenters the political and existential purpose of the African couple. It to be a tool for resistance, stability, and rebirth. Social media, capitalist, disposable relationships, revenge-driven emotional partners, and domestic violence are all obstacles to this vision. Hence, the necessity of coafrwological affective re-education through talking cycle, mediation practice, and restorative emotional rituals. 5. Toward a liberatory African relationship, let's say relational ethic. A coafrwological relationship built on the SEP model is one that is a healing. It addresses transgenerational wounds, empowering. It calls each partner to elevate the others. Political. It challenges imperial structure of emotional control. Ancestral. It honors matricentric value of sacred interconnectedness. Communal. It benefits the family, the village, and the African spiritual nation. So to finish this video, the strategic existential partner, SEP, is an essential figure in the relational, spiritual, and communal renaissance of African people. They embody the possibility of breaking free from colonized love patterns to enter vibratory, restorative, and strategical liberating relationship. In doing so, they actively participate in the resurrection of the Coafrwological nation and the emergence of a new Pan-African affective and political ethic. Thank you. So this is what I wanted to share with you, so you get a grip on this new concept that kind of will change pretty soon the way we see ourselves, our landscape, the way we love each other, the way we do certain things in our relationship. So it's open to discussion, to debate. Is this a solution, or is this going to be hinder our relationship? So I just did what I believe is the solution that is coming through my COAFRWOLOGIC world, and there are words that are coming from our ancestry that the ancestors are giving me, and I'm taking them and put them in what I'm doing. That is the new field of study that is called COAFRWOLOGY. Thank you for watching till the end, and I just want to remind you that our channel is new. Don't hesitate to subscribe, to share, to comment, and also to like our video or leave a comment in terms of what you think we could improve in what we're doing. And you can also decide to join us by trying to get the link of our activity where we are offering classes, courses on COAFRWOLOGY. We are training people that are interested to teach COAFRWOLOGY, and also we are training therapists for people that are interested to do the COAFRWOLOGY therapy. So don't also hesitate if you want to join our organization as a member. We've got a growing organization in the UK at the moment. So if you live in the UK and you wish to be part of this global project, don't hesitate to drop us a message in our private mailbox, or just a message on the as a part of the comment. We will be pleased to respond to you as quick as possible. So here we are, and working hard toward the promises that our elders, our ancestors leave to us, which throughout the Pan-Africanism and throughout this notion, this concept, this very important concept of our Renaissance. I feel it is the moment. They are working on me. They are giving me the keys, whatever it's necessary to orchestrate this Renaissance. It's going to be global. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be a change. Thank you for following and listening. UBUNTU-KAMA.